right, you're looking at the ASUS N71Jq. This thing is a behemoth. Take a look at the size of this laptop. 17.3-inch, 16:9 display. It's actually 1600 by 900. This thing is incredible. If you want something that's basically going to handle anything you can throw at it, this is what you're looking to get. What's really cool about it is it's not even that expensive. When I saw the price of it, I was a little bit shocked because it is, I mean, a full-on system. 4 GB of memory. It's got a Core i7 processor. It's got a 5730 graphics card with 1 GB of DDR3 memory. It's got USB 3.0. It's got this huge 1600 by 900 display. I mean, this is a monster computer. It's even got a Blu-ray drive, so it will play full 1080p video if you hook it up to a big TV with your HDMI cable, or it'll do the 16:9 on the screen. And because it's 16:9, that means you're not going to get any letterboxing at all. It's basically just going to fill the entire screen, so it's going to look really, really, really nice. It has a great build quality. I was noticing earlier, I was cleaning it, and I was noticing that sometimes when you torque the screens, you know, you kind of push on each side, they bend. This one doesn't bend. It's very, very stiff, very well built, obviously because it's so large and it's bigger than most of the largest laptops out there. It has a very big keyboard, full number pad, very large palm rests, a very large trackpad, which I like, which is very nice, and then pretty decent, good-sized speakers. So very, very nice overall. Now, let me take you for a quick tour real quick. I'm going to show you everything on the outside, and then we'll talk a little bit more about the internal specifications. So starting off over here on the far left-hand side, you have a Kensington lock, the fan louver for the 5730 ATI Radeon graphics card, gigabyte of GDDR3. This is your AC power port. VGA to hook up external monitor, your 10100, 1000 or gigabit Ethernet to complement the N-Draft wireless and the Bluetooth. This is an eSATA USB 2.0 powered. This is an HDMI output to send the high-def video out to a big TV, and then another USB 2.0 plus the very, very small 34mm express card slot right here. Moving to the front, there is not much going on, but there are a few things. First of all, you're going to notice is right here there is the manual antenna switch for the wireless. So basically, if you want to turn off your Bluetooth and your WLAN, you can turn it off right there. Your multi-card reader is right here, SD, SDHC, XD, Sony Pro Sticks, all those are going to go there. And that's basically it for the front. Now, when you move over to the right-hand side, we're back to seeing more cool stuff. First of all, inputs and outputs for your headset and your microphone. This would be an SP diff. Here's the cool one. This is a USB 3.0, so very new connection, very fast. If you don't know about USB 3.0, it's 10 times faster than USB 2.0, which was 480 megabit per second. This is 4.8 gigabit per second, so much, much faster. Another regular USB 2.0 port right there. And then finally, this is that Blu-ray drive. Also, I want to point you guys up here to this webcam, because this is not your standard webcam. This is actually a 2-megapixel webcam. That means that it's basically a high-def webcam. Very, very nice picture. It's going to give you incredible low-light performance, as well as give you a really, really large image. So if you have a fast internet connection, you can basically web chat in HD. Now, let's talk a little bit about the internals of this computer, because it's quite impressive. First off, it's got the fully featured Intel Core i7 71Jq-A1 processor. So that's a very fast Nehalem architecture. It does support hyper-threading, so it's got 4 cores. It is a quad core, but it supports hyper-threading. So that means it's got 8 logical cores, which means it's a multitasking monster. Now, it operates at 1.6 gigahertz, but it does have Intel Turbo Boost, which means that it'll self-overclock itself from 1.6 all the way up to 2.8 gigahertz if it's running a single-threaded application. So that makes it very, very fast, but it also saves you on battery. Now, this thing has a 6-cell lithium-ion battery, but it actually works for quite a while. Usually, when you have a big laptop with dedicated graphics, a fast processor, lots of memory, big hard drive, the battery dies very fast. But this one will actually go just about 3 hours on a single battery charge, which is really, really nice. And it's quite impressive. Now, on top of all that we mentioned, it has a 4 gigabytes of DDR3 memory, a 640 gigabyte hard drive. It's got the Blu-ray drive, so it's very, very feature-packed. Plus, you get all the ASUS stuff that they technically give you with all their computers, all their proprietary softwares and their EPU engine and all that good stuff. So very nice laptop, very large. It is pretty big. It's kind of heavy, but it's very well built. And if you want something that's great for multimedia, that's going to let you edit photos, edit movies, basically do anything you want, because again, lots of memory, big hard drive, very powerful processor, big display, lots of resolution. I mean, this could be a full-on workstation. It could be a multimedia machine. You could use it for college. You could use it for anything that you want to throw at it. Just keep in mind that it is big, but it's very nice. So awesome computer. It's the N71Jq. This is the A1 variant. If you have any questions on it, feel free to email me, and I will see you guys next time. For more information on the ASUS N71Jq-A1, type in A50-17311 into any major search engine.